So I'm doing a tutorial today that was requested by a really good friend of mine here on YouTube. And her username is Falloutgirl883. And she said she's graduating here soon, so congratulations. And she wanted graduation makeup. Something neutral, but fun. So this is what I came up with. As you'll see in the pictures, it probably looks a little bit different than it does now. I kind of used or played with shadows that would still kind of look neutral, like if you're just talking with someone, but in photos there are little things about it that's going to help accentuate your eye color, and yeah, so anyways, I hope you like it. I also wanted to add kind of my favorite neutral eye tip lately. I hadn't thought of doing this before, but I thought I would share it because I personally love it, is using red in the crease. And I like to use Lover's Lane by Glamour Doll Eyes. It's one of the shadows I used today. And yeah, just to use red in the crease. It could be a dark red, it could be a maroonish, it could be a bright neon red. So I'll just put, like, I'll do a basic neutral eye and have brown in the crease, then a little bit of black, and then I'll put just a little bit of the reddish over the black. I like it so much better, and I feel like it's a really easy way to take a neutral look. Because I don't just like doing the basic brown and black, and to kind of kick it up a notch. So anyways, hope that tip's helpful, but I will go ahead and get to the tutorial. Alright, so I already primed my eyes. I just used some e.l.f. primer and then NYX Shimmer Pencil and Milk, and I'm going to take the Vanity palette from Wet n Wild, and I'm actually going to be using all three of these matte shades on my eyelid, but firstly I'm just taking this one on a Sigma SS194. And I'm just going to pat this on the lid. Then next I'm taking the dark matte brown on a Sigma SS239. And I'm going to pat this on the outer corner and brush it into the crease. Next I'm going to take a matte black. I'm using Urban Trash by Glamour Doll Eyes. There is a matte black though in the Wet n Wild Greed palette, so if you don't have a matte black, I mean, it's not imperative that you use matte. If you just have black eyeshadow, it's okay, but the other colors I'm using are matte, so I just decided to keep it that way. But I'm taking this on a Sigma 275. It's kind of that weirdo shaped one. And I'm just sweeping this, or kind of rather patting it on the outer V here before sweeping it into the crease. Alright, then I'm going to take a fluffy brush. This is the Sigma 224, and that same light brown. And I'm just sweeping this on top just to make sure that the black isn't too heavy towards the brow bone. And then I'm going to apply my highlight color, which is this matte one here with the Sigma 252. Alright, now I'm going to line my eyes. I'm using, where did it go? Okay, the L'Oreal Hip, what is this called? Cream eyeliner. And this is an eggplant, it's purple. And I'm just taking a really thin little brush. This is a Sigma 209. And I'm going to line my top lash line. Okay, then on top of that, you could leave it as is, but I'm taking Tattooed from Glamour Doll Eyes, which is a crazy purple. And I would have used this to line my eyes in the first place, however I didn't want it to be too crazy. So I'm just going to get a little angle brush wet, Sigma 266, and I'm going to pat it on top of that L'Oreal cream eyeliner. And I just used water to wet that. And the reason I use Tattooed on top, it's not really noticeable. It's not going to be noticeable when you're talking to people as much, but in photos you'll have a really nice pop of purple above your eyes. Next, I'm going to do the red in the crease, And this has become one of my favorite things to do when I wear a neutral eye. I'm using Lover's Lane, just Glamour Doll Eye shade. Any kind of red, or you can even use maroon color, anything reddish really will work, but I'm using a Sigma 219 and just getting a little bit on the brush and sweeping it just right in the crease. Again, it's not really noticeable whenever you're talking with people. I mean, it does look different, but it's not like, oh, you used red in your crease. But in pictures, you'll have a really nice, like, soft, deep red, and then the purple will look really good together. Alright, and that's it for the top lid. Now, I chose not to do anything to the lower lash line except apply mascara. Totally up to you. You could line the waterline with the purple and then kind of smudge it down. You could take the reddish or the purple or the black or the brown, whatever, on the lower lash line. For some reason, I just personally liked it better with just mascara, and I feel like in photos, just to let the shadows on your top lid accentuate your eyes instead of having everything completely around the eye, I just liked better, especially for graduation pictures, but it's completely up to you. On the inner corner, I'm going to have a bit of a highlight, so I'm taking this shimmery color right here. This is like my new favorite inner corner highlight color. It's amazing, and I never really used it as that before. I'd never really used this color, period. And then I just used it one day as inner corner highlight, and it's amazing. It's bright, and it stays all day. Like, I don't know, usually whenever I put a highlight in the inner corner, it wears off after a little while. This will stay all day. I don't know what it is about it. But I'm just using this on a little Kirkland blending brush and putting it in the inner corner. And then just kind of run your finger along the edges just to make sure it's not, sometimes I'll notice I'm wearing highlight and it's like one line is way too harsh, so I just kind of like to pat my finger around it. Alright, now I'm going to apply mascara, and I'm using Maybelline The Falsies, and I will be right back for lips. Alright, and for lips, I'm first going to cancel out my lip color just by using my concealer. I usually use an e.l.f. lip primer that's like, acts like a concealer. I don't know where it is right now. So I'm just using concealer. And then on top of that, I'm using a nude lipstick. This is Revlon Sparkling Cider. And then I'm applying just a little bit of a pink gloss to the center of the lip to make sure the lips don't look too nude. And this is Maybelline's Peach Pit lip gloss, but whatever light pink you have will work. So that is the look, and I really hope you like it. I feel like it's still kind of neutral, but it's got some special little twists on it that, especially in pictures, will look really pretty. So anyways, hope you like the tutorial, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!